G'day, James.
G'day, mate.
How are you?
Feeling pretty good.
Nice.
Playing some card games all day.
Always.
It's been great.
Always playing card games, it's the way. So we're bringing you some One Piece today. Been a bit hard to get here and there. Big collector's market, so it's kind of interrupts a bit with the flow sometimes of play, but a lot of singles at least coming available, and just probably have to reiterate, next set is coming out in June, so pre-orders are probably up in some places. We'll have ours up soon on cardmerchantnelson.co.nz. The third set introduces the sixth color, which will be yellow.
Yeah.
That'll have its own tricks and things. But in the second set, black debuted. And of course, Romance Dawn, the first set, was purple, blue, green, and red. Basically, the game is we have these, what are they called? Leaders in this game.
Yeah.
So you have a leader. Your leader dictates your life, which is a bit different. And they have a power, and they can interact and like attack, and you attack the other leader in the game along with the cards that you'll play out. I've quite enjoyed One Piece as a game.
Yeah.
I think
quite
it's
fun.
Yeah, and dare I say, it's to me it's probably the most similar other card game I've played to Flesh and Blood, in the sense that it's a little bit more unforgiving. Like you kind of have options, you know, from turn 1 or 2.
Your decisions matter a lot.
Your decisions matter a lot, yeah, and you don't often really get like stuck with hands you can't play due to resource problems or whatever, right? No. So it's very much a battle. So everything costs Don. The resources is this pile we each have here. You have 10 Don cards. If you go first, you just flip 1 over and you have 1 to use, and then every turn after the first player's turn, you flip 2 Don cards in. So basically you either go 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, or you go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah. So that's your ramp up, but you're guaranteed, you know, essentially 2 Don, 2 lands a turn, 2 resources going up and up. And yeah, most of you probably know how to play this if you've clicked on the video, but if not, make sure you jump in. I would just suggest getting pre-orders for the yellow starter decks coming out, and there'll be more black and yellow ones as well in the next few months. But yeah, don't pay much more than probably $30. Otherwise, you're probably best to just find some singles at your local store or from players in your area, and just give it a go because it's good fun. So we'll just sort of explain a bit, but try and keep the gameplay going for you as well.
Keep it sharp.
Yeah, and enjoy. So we've got Blue Emporio, Ivankov.
Ivankov, the man.
It's like
himself.
A blue aggro deck, right?
Yeah, it's very aggressive. You're trying to get up to your special combo, which is the character Ivankov, and it's in your deck, and that lets you play stuff for free from your hand, basically. And you want to get your blue Luffy out. That's the one. Yeah. And the leader ability incentivizes you dumping your hand a lot, because when you have 0 cards in your hand at end of turn, you draw 2 cards. Nice. So you just churn through your deck, and potentially running out of cards in your deck is a problem.
Pretty good,
but you know, it's pretty strong.
Nice. So another thing is we can only play, so we mentioned at the start, 6 colors, soon to be 6. You can only play the colors of cards that your leader has. Yeah. So we're mono-color decks, black and blue. There are 2 color leaders, so they get a double the card pool. The downside is that they only have 4 life, so essentially 80% of the life total that's mono-colored leaders have. So I would argue 5 life is quite a bit better in general.
Yeah, it helps out a lot.
And this is worth noting, it's a Bandai company made game, so they also have Digimon, Dragon Ball Super, and they're bringing out some Battle Spirits, but
a lot of other things.
We don't talk about that. No, anyway, so the life in this game is a bit similar to Digimon in the sense, and I guess even Pokemon, but basically our life is 5 for us, 5 cards down, face down here, and if James gets a successful hit on my leader, then I'll have to lose one of my 5 life cards. But the thing in this game is you draw the life card into your hand. Exception is some have the word trigger on in yellow at the bottom, and if they're revealed from the life pile, they get the trigger effect if you choose to.
Yeah. It's a good catch-up mechanic. If you're taking lots of damage, you draw lots of cards and can hopefully come back.
Exactly. Yeah. No, it's awesome. All right, we'll get started. Just the best of three, or like a paper, scissors, rock sort of thing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
No.
I don't even know what to do now. Oh, the pressure.
It's actually hard to decide.
So you can't
sometimes.
attack on turn 1, both players. I don't draw if I go first. I think I'll go second.
Okay.
I'll try that.
You let me go first.
So we'll go...
So you...
Oh, do you draw first?
You decide your opening hand
yes,
first.
yeah.
So you get 1 mulligan.
For free.
But you have to keep the second hand no matter what. And then you do life cards.
Yeah. Good point.
Yeah. That is the... Oh shit. I just realized wait, it is 7 cards. I know how to play this game.
No, it's not 7.
How many? It's 5.
5. Yeah.
I don't know how to play this game. Sorry.
So play lots of games. Yeah. That's fine. So
Alright. What does this hand look like then?
So I'm gonna keep my hand of 5. I'm not gonna risk shuffling back and drawing worse.
I think I could do better.
Alright. So we'll put our 5 here. We're gonna keep the life track on the phone, on the life pad here as well.
Yeah,
so.
just because it can be hard to see what number of cards are left sometimes on the camera.
So aside from our leader, we're going to probably play out some character cards. They all have a power or attack value up the top as well. They can't attack the first turn you play them unless they say rush. When you attack with them, you rest them, so you turn them sideways. You cannot directly attack another player's character if they're active. If they are rested, you can attack into their characters to help control like their board state. A successful hit is if you're the attacker, your attack points are as high, like equal or higher than the defending character or the leader. So if I just hit James for 5 into his Ivankov 5 and he doesn't do anything, he would take a life card. But you'll see as well, most cards on the left hand side have this counter mechanic. So this means if I have this in my hand, instead of playing it out at some point, I can just put it down and add 1,000 to my leader or my character to buff it up, to try not to have the character die or the leader to take a hit. Anyway, let's go. Happy with that?
Alright, yeah, I mean I have to be because I have to keep it.
Blew a bit of dust off it.
Alright, I'll get 1 Don.
Smart.
And then I'll use it to... I'll play a Perona.
Ooh.
This lets me look at the top 5 cards in my deck and I can put them on top or bottom in any order. So I have to put all of them on top or all of them on bottom.
5?
Basically.
5 cards?
Oh, 1 more. Even better. That's interesting.
I hope you got 1 really good card and 4 really bad cards.
I'm going to keep them on top.
No!
Yeah, that seems solid.
Alright.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Sweet. So going second, I get to draw, which is kind of what I wanted. Oh, and I do my Don, so I didn't go first, so I just get the regular 2 Don out. And unfortunately, I'm just going to pass because I can't attack first turn.
Sweet. I'll get 2 Don. Up to 3. Draw. Right, I'm gonna play this buggy. Lets me look at the top 5 cards and reveal an impel down type character and put it in my hand.
Is that just strictly better than Perona? Because it gives you a card into your hand, right?
Yeah, but you can draw lots of cards with this deck, so prone is almost as good, really.
Sure.
What do I want to get here? I'm just going to get the Ivankov herself.
Oh my god.
Himself.
No.
I guess I can put them in any order. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to play another buggy.
Oh my goodness. Oh, so another interesting thing, now that James is already up to 3, you can only have a maximum of 5 characters on your board. You can choose to just play a 6th one into the board and sacrifice or get rid of one of the 5 you have. So you can replace as you choose. But
Yep. So I'm just going to get this crocodile.
okay.
And then I'm going to put a Don on my Ivankov, give it a plus 1,000, and attack your leader for 6,000.
Well, we'll just take a hit
Alright.
for fun.
Hey, your turn then.
It wasn't a sneaky trigger, so that's a shame.
That would be pretty lucky.
It would be lucky, you're right. Cards in hand?
I've got 5.
That's a lot.
That's enough.
That's a lot of cards. I'm going to go this way. So when I attach a Don onto my Smoker character, so we haven't done, oh we did, you did do that, yeah. So you can attach your Don if you don't want to use them all to play things. You can attach them to characters or leaders for the turn cycle to add 1,000 to their power. And then some of them have abilities if they have Don added. So this guy, give up to one of your opponent's characters -1 cost during the turn, and then if you have a character, if they have a character with cost of 0, this leader gains plus 1,000. So it's going to make him 6 and then 7 because he has this. And I'm going to attack your Ivankov for 7.
Yeah, I'll just take that as well.
Sweet.
Oh, got to do this. So
Oh,
we're
yeah.
both on 4 at the moment.
And then for 3, I'm going to play a Smoker character card. Look at this theme. So this is can't be KO'd by effects. And when attacking, if there is a character with 0 cost, this character gets plus 2,000 for free. Your turn.
Yeah. Alright.
So it's interesting. Like certain colors and cards get rid of characters, you know, but a lot of the black cards reduce cost of the opponent to then get benefit. So both of these Smoker characters. Oh no! Oldham's down. Both Smoker themed characters reduce cost to get more power, basically.
Yeah. I'm gonna play out this Inazuma,
I hate that.
5k blocker. And
Yeah.
if I have one or less cards in hand, this character gains plus 2,000 power.
Which is insane.
Which I've got 6 currently, so it's going to be a while. But... And then we're going to use our last Don to swing in for 6k again at your smoker.
Pretty good, James.
Thanks.
That's all.
Sweet. Yeah, that's all I got.
So up to 6 Don. Hopefully I can start doing something with all these cards in my hand. What do we have here? Oh, that's not bad. Doesn't work so well. Oh no, that was that. Okay. We're gonna equip Smoker.
Yeah.
Are we? Oh, this isn't good. Oh no. It's all
wrong.
It's all wrong. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, maybe that's the tech. Surely. I'm gonna play this guy.
That's good.
Ooh, Monkey Dig Up! Everyone's favorite guy. So he cost me 5 and activate main
Trash a card
from my hand
to rest this character and KO one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 4 or less. What the heck?
Pretty good. So, strangely enough, I think I'm gonna get rid of this because this is a counter I paid 2 for and it gives my guy plus 4,000.
And KO character.
And it KOs a thing at 3 or less, but James isn't really playing. These are not that threatening at the moment. And then it looks like all his other stuff's bigger than 3 costs, so bit awkward. Anyway, tap, rest him, and blow up this.
Oh.
Don't want him blocking. Then I'll equip Smoker with 1, and I'll give this minus 1 cost again.
Yep.
And attack you for 7.
I'm gonna counter. With plus 3k to make it 8,000.
Alright. Exciting.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to attack him for Ivankov for another 6.
So I have to take that one.
Oh,
Right.
Alright, your turn.
Later. At 7 Don. A magic number.
Oh yeah, true. I'm just going to get destroyed here. Possibly.
Okay, I think to start with I should probably attack your smoker with my Ivankov for 5. Your character one. Yeah, this one. This guy.
You would, wouldn't you?
Nice. Yep.
So counter up to 6.
Plus up to 6. Right, then I'm gonna play my Ivankov.
Yeah!
I don't get to draw any cards because I've got way too many cards in my hand.
But you get to
But I get to put an Impel Down type character with cost 6 or less from my hand into play.
Alright.
So I'm going to put this Monkey D. Luffy.
Oh my god.
It's a 6 cost 7k on play, or when attacking I can trash 2 cards from my hand to return 1 character with cost 4 or less to the owner's hand. And then this guy gains double attack.
That's crazy.
So I guess I'm going to discard 2 cards.
So much tempo. So yeah, this is a pretty good combo.
Discard these 2 and return your smoker to hand.
So James has got 2 big beaters out on the field, both 7s for 1 cost, and bounce one of mine. So essentially a 3 for 1 card.
Yeah.
It's a bit good, eh?
I don't get to draw as many cards as I'd like though. But it's your turn.
Oh
I
well.
guess. Yeah. Next time.
Next time, right? I tried a strategy the other week. I played against another local with the same deck as yours. And for a turn or 2, I tried not attacking, thinking he wouldn't be able to counter and empty his hand.
True.
But I think it was bad. Oh, this is just so hard to play against. Like when attacking,
as well, and it gets double attack. So it's
Goodness gracious.
It's going to be taking 2 life cards in a single attack.
Wow.
It's the thing with the blue decks are very much like flood the board and control.
I guess the natural counter to him might be this, because it draws me a card when it enters.
Give one of your opponents -4 cost. That's pretty good when attacking.
Okay. Got something going on here. Sort of. Let's try another smoker. And then we'll just put a Don on this and give this -1 cost again.
Okay.
And we will attack you for 6. Oh, this is just activate main.
Yeah, but you have to rest it.
Oh, but it just carries on doing it though.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's crazy. I kept thinking it was just on play.
But it's only destroy a 4 or less. I guess if you could minus something.
Nah, that's fine. I'll attack you for 6.
I'll take the hit.
Oh!
Yeah, it's kind of getting
Attack you for
hairy.
7.
Yeah, take it.
Oh. Alright. You'll go.
Let's see what we can find here. How many cards do you have?
Just 6.
Just 6. Oh, easy.
Just 6. Yeah, it's just like James was saying earlier, like you need to play quite carefully. Sequencing can really win or lose a game in this game. And I am terrible for it. Playing in the wrong order and missing things that would be optimal, but hard.
I think I'll try this new Karma Land. This is in a, what do you call it, a stage. So it just stays in play, and I can activate it to draw a card and then trash a card from my hand, and then I can trash 3 cards from my hand. So I'm going to activate it now to draw a card and then discard card.
Interesting.
Yeah. Then I think I'm going to trash... I probably don't want to do that. Yeah, don't want to do that. I'll trash 1.
You have to trash 1. Then.
That one at least. I'll trash that one. I won't trash more than that though.
Okay. How many you got left? 4.
Yeah. So we're gonna... No, I don't want to give this Luffy plus... Yeah, I think I will. Just attack my Luffy into your gut for 7k, and I'll discard these 2 cards to return your... I think I'll return your Kuzan to hand.
Yeah.
Because that's a problematic card. Yeah, the value is there, but I'm going to draw more cards than you. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
2k counter, Garp on Garp.
Garp on Garp action.
Some Garp on Garp.
Alright, I'll try again with my Ivankov.
Okay, so I'm getting the sense that keeping him alive is pretty good. For some reason.
Somehow.
It's tough. Ugh, goodbye.
Letting him go.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So I'll continue on by playing this Perona. I'll get rid of my other Perona to play that. With the top 5. Okay, that's solid. Top that. And then we're gonna attack you with my Ivankov.
Attack me?
Your smoker for 5k.
Oh my goodness. How could you?
Gotta do something.
Oh, that's true. no counters. Oh, trigger!
Oh my god.
Play this guy. So he's got 3,000 power, as you see. When attacking, give up to one of your opponent's characters -2 cost during their turn. And then if there's one with 0, he gets plus 2,000.
Rude.
So yeah, both of these are like free plus 2,000 attack if there's small dudes out there. Helm Meppo. Just added him in actually. For a bit of value.
Nice.
So good
Got
to grab it
rewarded.
on camera. Uh-oh.
Here comes another
what?
Ivankov. I'm gonna trash
That
this.
is disgusting.
So I'll draw 3 cards
What?
and then put an impel down.
It does that as well. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's like perfectly works with Luffy because you draw 3 and then you have a Luffy and then you put the Luffy and then you have the 2 cards to discard to the Luffy and then you draw 2 with the Ivankov leader ability.
That's horrible.
I'm just going to put this Mr. 3, which is a blocker that says end of turn I can trash a card from my hand to set him as active.
Oh my god.
But I'm not going to do that. At least it wasn't another Luffy. That would have been high. But it's your go.
Alright, 2 cards in hand.
Yeah.
And a 1 life card. So once you hit their last life card, you have to
Hit them a
hit
final
them on an
time.
empty slot. Yeah. So I'm at full Dom capacity here. Is that correct?
Yeah.
1. Oh,
Yeah, you have. You go to 0 and then you get hit 1 final finishing blow.
So I've got that awkward.
But it's risky because I've got a huge board, and if you don't kill me, that could be a problem.
It's true. I've got that awkward thing of like, yeah. I think I have to go for the win. Yep. So we're gonna equip one to Smoker,
Yeah.
and we're gonna give this -1 cost, so it's 3, and then we're gonna use 3. Yeah. And we're gonna play our dear friend Kobe, and he says, on play I may trash a card from my hand, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 3 or less. So that seems pretty
That's
useful.
pretty useful.
Yeah.
I assume you're gonna.
I'm gonna discard this because
Alright.
it doesn't block. That's the only reason. And I'm gonna target him.
Right. That's pretty bad for me.
It is quite. So now, this is why I have to think a lot with black, and it's interesting between its sort of 2 or 3 main abilities, is I had to reduce that one to knock it out, and I have to knock it out before I attack because it blocks. But these want something at level 0. So luckily, nothing's
Luckily
at 0,
that
but this
Helmepo-
will make this 0.
That's so bad for me.
Yeah.
Oh, if only you hadn't hit that trigger.
Good trigger, eh?
Yeah, it was good.
So I wonder if this is one of those donning up situations. So I've got essentially a 5 and a 6 and a 7 already. So we could go 6, 7. Surely you can't survive through 3 8s. I think it's our only chance overall because the other option is 2 health cards, 2 life cards. guess we just don't want more of this stuff happening again. Oh, I don't know, we'll try and end it. We'll just see what happens. So we can attach as many Don as we like. So we're going to go 2 here. You probably shouldn't show your opponent all this at once, but you don't have to do it all at once, but maybe we save some to try and be sensible. So we'll... is it worth being sensible? I don't know. Alright, Halmepo, he's got 6, and then when he attacks he gives -2 cost, and then he'll get +2 more, so attack, make this -2 cost, and hit your leader for 8k.
Yep, can't stop that.
And then Smoker's getting the bonus because we have something less than 0 or 0 or less, so 8k at you again.
Yep. I've only got +3,000, so I'm dead.
Oh,
Can't get there.
oh, thank you.
Game.
Yeah, so
That Helmepo, hitting the Helmepo won you the game. Like, oh,
well, I looked at him
me.
and I just sort of thought, like, this is pretty useful, I think. Yeah, it's very interesting. If you just get into it, look at all the cards. Like, there's some cards that are more powerful, like these cards James plays, and I had this guy. They don't have counter, so
Yeah.
in a longer game, you know, in your deck building, it's really important, I think, to really
You've got to balance how much
balance
counting.
that out. And you can get 2k counters as well. There's a
Like
few
this
that
guy
have
counters for 2,000,
which is pretty good.
They're usually very good, and
Yeah.
you just play them just for that reason.
Because our other options was trying maybe clear these two, but then James has this big guy and this, and even all his Don, he could just make Corona massive, and suddenly we're in trouble a little bit. But if I hadn't have put all the Don on, I then had 2 blockers,
Oh yeah.
which, you
Would
know, so
help you out a
I
lot.
may have taken it another cycle around, but yeah, I figured I might have had a window there, so we tried and it worked out. Alright, well,
Wow, good game.
yeah.
Good time.
As we say, every color has its own sort of theme, yeah, strategies and things. But so yellow is coming out with the 3rd set in June. If you are interested, do check back in our site in the next week or so. Pre-orders should be up, and for boxes, and we'll have the starter decks as well.
Cool.
And yeah, definitely recommend getting into the game, even for a bit of fun. I know for a time both you and I and a couple of the others were just like keen to play One Piece as like our sort of
it was
casual,
a really good game.
fun game.
Yeah.
Like not, you know, there's not too many New Zealand events or anything at the moment.
No, but it's just really fun.
Yes.
It's very strategic as well.
Yeah. So yeah,
It's great for that.
thanks for watching, and like and subscribe and all that
All that
jazz.
good stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Card Merchant Nelson hosts your favorite card games like Magic, Pokemon, Flesh and Blood, and more. Check out our online store for singles, sealed product, events, and accessories, and start playing today.